Welcome to the video Arm Wrestling fans. I'm Pradeep from Arm Wrestling News. In this video, we are going to discuss a lot of interesting topics. First one of them is Engin Terzi quitting East versus West promotions? Next up, Gennady Kvikvinia calling out Devon Larratt. Next, we have Artem Morozov versus Dave Chaffee, Prudnik versus Todd Hutchings, Oleg Zhokh competing or not. So let's start the video. Engin Terzi was really irritated when people were kind of complaining in a negative way, in a not so polite way, and kind of being disrespectful towards Engin. He got really pissed off. He deleted his videos and he said that he's done with East versus West arm wrestling and he's not going to organize those competitions anymore, which can be a huge blow to arm wrestling. But we know one thing, Engin did say similar things in the past event as well, and I'm not saying that Engin doesn't mean them, but the amount of love that Engin Terzi has for arm wrestling, there is absolutely no way that he can quit arm wrestling. He keeps on saying if he makes losses, if he's not able to break even to cover his expenses, then he's going to stop organizing those events. But I doubt even then he's going to stop them, because he loves arm wrestling so much and arm wrestling community loves him so much. That duo, that combination, it is impossible for Engin Terzi to stop arm wrestling. So yes, he is going to organize the August 6th event, East versus West 4. We are going to see more and more exciting super matches. So after Genadi Kvikvinia defeated Dave Chaffee 3-2, he called out Devon Larratt. And by the way, if you haven't watched the results of East versus West 3, please watch this video. I made a great video and it got great views. That is why I'm calling it a great video. So Genadi Kvikvinia called out Devon Larratt. People are asking why Devon Larratt, why not Hermes Gasparini who defeated him? I can think of two reasons. Number one is ranking. Gennady, by the way rankings work, should be ranked already ahead of Hermes Gasparini because he defeated Dave, who was ranked ahead of Hermes. I don't like this ranking system, but this is how things work. And second is popularity. Who doesn't want to arm wrestle Devon Larratt? Even if they think Devon is also arm wrestling Devon Larratt. If it was a regular number 4 or 5 guy in the world, I don't think Devon would have shown that much interest in that match. And barring contracts, it is other thing. When you're competing under top 8, you are under contract, so you have to arm wrestle whoever is presented in front of you. So what do you guys think? Gennady Kvikvinia, can he beat Devon Larratt? About the 2021 version, 1 year ago version of Devon and this version of Gennady, I would have said Gennady can beat Devon, but right now I do not think so. I think Devon is slightly ahead of Gennady Kvikvinia. Please let me know your thoughts as well. Artem Morozov versus Dave Chaffee. Artem Morozov just decimated Derek Smith. It wasn't even close. He flashed him with a top roll in round 3. He held him in a hook. And man, that was the most dominant win. One of the most dominant win on that card. Nobody expected that. So Artem Morozov is a beast despite only being 24 years old. He's already a beast. I cannot imagine where he can be when he's 32, 33 years old. So Artem Morozov versus Dave Chaffee. I think Dave Chaffee is still a slight level above Artem Morozov because Prudnik also easily handled Artem Morozov. I don't think Morozov can beat Dave Chaffee, but we never know. I also predicted Derek Smith to beat Morozov. It didn't quite go that way. So let's see how that goes. Prudnik versus Todd Hutchings is also confirmed. Lot of people, more people are picking Todd Hutchings to win, including Chan Shaw, which I'm quite surprised. I think Todd Hutchings in this match is the biggest underdog that he has ever been in his arm wrestling career. Maybe even bigger underdog than what he was against Devon Larratt in 2019. And I don't think Todd Hutchings is going to win that match. Prudnik has all the tools to beat Todd Hutchings. Maybe not in a slow hook, but even in a slow hook, if he initiates that, I think if he finds some trouble, he can roll out of Todd Hutchings' hand, in or outside of straps. It doesn't matter. I think Prudnik can always roll out of Todd Hutchings' hook. So I don't see any way how Todd Hutchings can be able to beat Evgeny Prudnik. Unless Prudnik tries to do something that he likes to do, looking down at the table and letting his opponents hit and catching with cup and a little bit of pronation. That thing is not going to work with Todzilla. But otherwise, I think he can beat Todd Hutchings for sure. Oleg Zhokh. Engin Terzi informed us that Oleg may not be able to come to East versus West 4 to have his match against David Dadikian. Because the war is going on and people of a certain age in Ukraine are not allowed to travel outside of their country, to leave their country, because they may have to fight in a war. But I don't think the war is going to continue till August. But if it does continue till the late part of July also, then Oleg Zhokh may not be able to compete. So that match may be cancelled. I had David Dadikian winning in that match because David, I think he can be top 5-6 in the world right now. Left-handed, I'm talking about overall. He's definitely a beast. maybe not top 5, but definitely top 10. And Oleg Zhokh, don't get me wrong, he used to be someone who I rated at number 3 in the world left-handed. The 2018 version of Oleg Zhokh, I don't think other than Denis Siplenkov or Levan Saginashvili, I just cannot imagine a third guy who can defeat Oleg Zhokh, who could have defeated Oleg Zhokh left-handed. But right now, Oleg Zhokh, I don't think he's at that level yet. Top 5, top 6 level in super heavyweights. So I had David Adikyan winning that match. Let's hope that match happens. With that being said, please subscribe to the channel if you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone who thinks like you. My name is Pradeep and I thank you so much for watching.